Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B, the dude got one case of 2025 New Impeccable Baseball to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and if you're live. Also, to mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number one. Colson Montgomery, 29/99. Josh Gibson, 35/60. Nick Kurtz, 91/99. Grant Taylor, 5/25. Tyson Lewis, 15/35. Jordan Lawler, 19/35. Rafael Palmeiro, 65/99. Paul Skeens, 16/35. Boom. And Travis Bazzana, 21/99. Box number two. Bryce Rayner, 73/99. Bobby Miller, 1/35. Ethan Salas, 8/10. Colt Emerson, 7/25. Nice patch. Bryce Matthews, 49/99. Noble Meyer, 96/99. Jake Arrieta, 36/49. Dennis Eckersley, 1/35. And 1 troy ounce of silver. Frank Baker, 12/25. And final box of the break. Box number three. Good luck, everybody. Nolan Ryan, 1/10. Roy Halladay, 93/99. Tony Perez, 46/60. Edwin Encarnacion, Gold Redemption, out of 10. Caleb Lomavita, 2/10. Arjun Namala, 17/99. Keith Hernandez, 20/79. Johnny Bench, 32/99. And final card of the break will be Stainless Stars Connor Griffin, purple, 8/25. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here, being part of the break. Welcome into 2026. Look forward to having you all back in here a good bit throughout the new year. For the hits, Colson Montgomery, Josh Gibson, Nick Kurtz, Grant Taylor, Tyson Lewis, Jordan Lawler, Rafael Palmiero, Paul Skeens out of 35, Travis Bazzana, Bryce Rayner, Bobby Miller, Ethan Salas, Colt Emerson, Bryce Matthews, and Noble Meyer, Jake Arrieta, Dennis Eckersley, Frank Baker, Nolan Ryan, Roy Halladay, Tony Perez, Edwin Encarnacion, Caleb Lomavita, Arjun Amala, Keith Hernandez, Johnny Bench, and Connor Griffin. Alright, that is it for baseball. We are on to 2025 Leaf Trinity Football. Be back with that in just a few minutes. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B, the dude who got a one case at 2025 Leaf Trinity football to get into. When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. Because that'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we're live to be live. Alright. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Roman Wilson, 5 of 25. Jackson Taylor, 12 of 35. Tristan Keys, 21 of 50. Riley Leonard, 38 of 75. Jordan Davison, on card, 6 of 30. DJ Lagway, 1 of 10. And Juju Lewis, 5 of 8. Box number 2. Kanata fell, 2 of 2. Brady Hart, 18 of 25. Quintravian Wisner, 1 of 1. Oscar Dios, 44 of 49. Bo Collins, redemption. Fernando Mendoza, 55 of 75. And Rock Taylor, patch auto, 6 of 6. Box 3. Michael Hawkins Jr., 17 of 75. Ricky Collins, 21 of 35. Emmett Moorhead, 31 of 35. Malachi Ziegler, 8 of 40. Juju Lewis, 5 of 5. Cute little patch. Gunnar Stockton and Dylan Bell, dual auto, 4 of 8. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break. And Chris Mitchell, patch auto, 9 of 15. Box 4. Trey Taylor, 60 of 75. Jaden O'Neal, 1 of 1. Faison Brandon, 57 of 75. LeJonte Wester, 57 of 75. George McIntyre, 16 of 45. Travion Henderson, 29 of 50. And Jim Kelly, retro patch auto, 1 of 1. Game used patch as well. Halfway point, box number 5. Jared Curtis, 6 of 50. Austin Christian, 66 of 75. JT Lindsay, 1 of 1. Peyton Falzoni, 2 of 2. Jace McClellan, 38 of 45. Special K, 8 of 35. And redemption, Daniel Melky, patch auto. Box 6. Domino Ligbode, 23/35. Helman Gasuga, 1/1. Ollie Jennings, 17/50. Michael Pine, 21/50. Josh Sapp, 30/40. Tyler Shunk, 1/1. And Achilles Smith Jr. Patch auto, 2/15. Box 7. Oscar Dios, 35/35. Aaron Gregory, 1/1. Will Griffin, 22/25. Ollie Gordon, 51/75. Ja'Cory Watson, 11/15. Omarion Hampton, 10/45. And redemption for Bryce Underwood. Patch auto. Box 8. DJ Bordeaux, 40/50. Damani Jackson, 28/35. Byron Brown, 19/75. Tremble Jones Jr., 34/50. Zach Katz, 4/15. Triple auto, Derek Baker, Daniel Melky, and Elijah Haven, 4/15. And Matthew Golden, patch auto, 5/10. Box 9. Kellen Billio, 7/50. Keegan Croucher, 3/3. TJ Moore, 1/1. Ryan Montgomery, 2/2. Derek Meadows, 26/75. Cam Coleman, 57/75. And Cam Skedeboot, patch auto, 3/4. And final box of the break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. We got something nice there, judging by the security tape. To be honest, I didn't even tape anything. Alright. Amari Miller, 2/10. Cam Williams, 13/35. Taylor Elgersma, 9/35. Mason Oatsclaw, 23/25. Brady Cook, 48/75. And Quentin Gibson, 2/8. And booklet, Jordan Tyson, Eric Singleton Jr., Makai Limon, Aaron Anderson, Elijah Surratt, Nick Harvard, Nick Anderson, and KC Concepcion. Future Greatness. Octo Auto Booklet. Boom. $3/35. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here in 2026. Do appreciate having y'all in here for the very first day of the year. Hopefully starting it off right for y'all. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick, and we'll take care of our 3 randoms. For the heads, Roman Wilson, Jackson Taylor, Tristan Keys, Riley Leonard, Jordan Davison, DJ Lagway, Juju Lewis, Kanata Mumfeld, Brady Hart, Quintravian Weiser, Oscar Dios, Bo Collins, Fernando Mendoza, Rock Taylor, Michael Hawkins Jr., Ricky Collins, Emmett Moorhead, Malachi Ziegler, Juju Lewis, Chris Mitchell, Trey Taylor, Jaden O'Neal, Faison Brandon, LaJonte Wester, George McIntyre, Travion Henderson, Jim Kelly, Jared Curtis, Austin Christian, JT Lindsay, Peyton Falzoni, Jace McClellan, Special K, Daniel Melky, Donovan Oligbode, Helaman Kasuga, Ollie Jennings, Michael Pine, Josh Sapp, Tyler Shunk, Achilles Smith Jr., Oscar Eos, Aaron Gregory, Will Griffin, Ollie Gordon, Ja'Cory Watson, Amarian Hampton, Bryce Underwood, DJ Bordeaux, Damani Jackson, Byron Brown, Trevor Jones Jr., Zach Katz, Matthew Golden, Killen Billy L, Keegan Croucher, TJ Moore, Ryan Montgomery, Derek Meadows, Cam Coleman, Cam Skedaboo, Amari Miller, Cam Williams, Taylor Elgersma, Mason Oldsclaw, Brady Cook, and Quentin Gibson. And headed to random.org. Dual auto for Gunnar Stockton and Dylan Bell. Triple auto for Derek Baker, Daniel Melky, and Elijah Haven. And Octo auto booklet. 3 of 35. Jordan Tyson, Eric Singleton Jr., Mykylin Moan, Aaron Anderson, Elijah Surratt, Nick Harvard, Nick Anderson, and KC Conception. Alright. That is it for football. We are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Women of Sport. We'll be back to that in a few minutes. First, we're going to head over to random.org and knock these three out. We'll be back to that in just a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Give it through how to be out for us. We're going to go 9 times on each random, starting off with Gunnar Stockton and Dylan Bell. That is 8 times. Final roll. Gunnar Stockton with the win. Congratulations. Derek Baker, Daniel Melky, and Elijah Haven up next. That's 8 times. Final roll. Derek Baker with the win. Congratulations. And Jordan Tyson, Eric Singleton Jr., Mykyle Lemon, Aaron Anderson, Elijah Surratt, Nick Harvard, Nick Anderson, and KC Conception. That's 8 times. Final roll. KC Conception with the win. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for football. We'll be back in just a few minutes with 2025 Leaf Metal Women of Sport. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. On B today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Women of Sport. And we're going to be getting into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know when we go live and if you're live. Also, make sure no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. When we'll be breaking more Leaf Pop Century? I don't know. That's just reliant on us being able to find more out in the wild. Box one. Good luck, everybody. Cheryl Miller, on card inscribed. 75 of 100. Toby Fournier, 1 of 10. Kaylin Chen, 1 of 1. Kate Martin, 1 of 1. Montana De La Rosa, 1 of 1. Harmony Turner, 4 of 4. Brandy Chastain, 2 of 6. And Cheryl Miller, 5 of 6. Box number 2, Nika Moore, 1 of 1. Cassidy Cook, 6 of 10. Michelle Watterson Gomez, 1 of 1. Jeannie Buss, 1 of 1. Angela Ruggiero, 3 of 4. Nikhil Michelle Brown, 6 of 7. Alexandra Jaksic, 8 of 8. And Cameron Brink, LFG, 9 of 10. KJ Johnson, 5 of 6. Maddie Albach, 2 of 5. Natalie Spooner, 1 of 1. Sophie Cunningham, 4 of 8. Rachel Glenn, 8 of 10. Vashti Cunningham, 2 of 2. Katie Dennebeer, 4 of 4. And Gabby Douglas, 4 of 5. Box number 4. Cynthia Cooper, 1 of 1. Aaron Andrews, 4 of 10. Aaron Blanchfield, 1 of 1. Hillary Knight, 8 of 8. Sophia Shapenik, 3 of 5. Natalie Spooner, 1 of 1. Asia Sivka, 2 of 10. And Toby Fournier, 5 of 10. Box 5, Brandy Chastain, 1 of 1. Lisa Leslie, 6 of 8. Hope Solo, 1 of 1. Monet Davis, 1 of 1. KJ Johnson, 7 of 7. Hannah Stolke, 4 of 8. Caroline DeSharma, 1 of 7. And Diana Taurasi, 2 of 3. Cheryl Miller, 4 of 4. Haley Van Lith, 1 of 1. Hannah Hidalgo, 1 of 1. Diana Taurasi, 1 of 10. Olivia Miles, 2 of 2. Kate Martin, LFG, 1 of 1. Maddie Hayes, 5 of 5. And dual auto, Aaron Andrews and Laura Rutledge, 4 of 5. That'll be headed to random.org at the break. Stay tuned for that if you have either of those two. Box 7. Logan Mizuraka, 1 of 1. Ashley Sofocanic, 1 of 1. Tina Pow Pow, 2 of 6. Cameron Brink, 4 of 10. Madison Cotter, 1 of 1. Miara O'Neill, 4 of 5. Jeanette Lee, 1 of 1. And Sophie Cunningham, 3 of 3. Box 8. On card inscribed, Kate Harping, 49 of 100. Jeanette Lee, 1 of 1. Jada Genla, 1 of 10. Kaylin Ohashi, 1 of 1. Marley O'Day, 2 of 7. Tony Bradinger, 1 of 2. Dominique Malanga, Liquid Fire, die cut, 1 of 1. And Caitlin Chen, LFG, 8 of 10. Box number 9. Harmony Turner, 2 of 2. Chloe Ketz, 8 of 8. Olivia Rothfeld, 2 of 4. Kelsey Plum, 1 of 1. Olivia Olson, 3 of 8. Sarah Ashley Barker, 5 of 5. Cassidy Cook, 3 of 5. And the Fabulous 4. Caitlin Sermonara, Juliana Pena, Montana De La Rosa, and Michelle Watterson Gomez. Quad Auto, 2 of 5. That'll also be headed to random.org at the break, so stay tuned if you have any of those 4 ladies. And final box to break, box number 10. Good luck, everybody. On card inscribed for Anna Lee Waters, 3 of 49. Maya Paldo, 1 of 1. Sarah Ashley Barker, 1 of 1. Sophia Panosian, 3 of 4. Vanita Crouch, 7 of 7. Hannah Hidalgo, 5 of 8. Haley Van Lith, 7 of 8. And Aaron Andrews, 2 of 2. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for being part of the break, as always. Starting off your new year here with us. Go ahead and get a hit recap going, and we'll take care of our randoms. For the hits, Toby Fournier, Kaylin Chen, Cade Martin, Montana De La Rosa, Harmony Turner, Brandy Chastain, Cheryl Miller, Nico Moole, Cassidy Cook, Michelle Watterson Gomez, Jeannie Buss, Angela Ruggiero, Mikhail Michelle Brown, Alexander Jaczek, Cameron Brink, KJ Johnson, Maddie Albach, Natalie Spooner, Sophie Cunningham, Rachel Glenn, Vashti Cunningham, Katie Dennebeer, Gabby Douglas, Cynthia Cooper, Aaron Andrews, Aaron Blanchfield, Hillary Knight, Sophia Shapenik, Natalie Spooner, Asia Sipka, Toby Fournier, Brandy Chastain, Elisa Leslie, Hope Solo, Mona Davis, KJ Johnson, Hannah Stolke, Caroline DeStarma, Diana Taurasi, Cheryl Miller, Haley Van Lith, Hannah Hidalgo, Diana Taurasi, Olivia Miles, Kate Martin, Maddie Hayes, Logan Mizuraka, Ashley Sofocanic, Tina Pow Pow, Cameron Brink, Madison Connor, Miara O'Neill, Jeanette Lee, Sophie Cunningham, Jeanette Lee, Jada Genla, Kaylin Ohashi, Marley O'Day, Tony Bradinger, Dominique Malaga, Kaylin Chen, Harmony Turner, Chloe Kitts, Olivia Rothfeld, Kelsey Plum, Olivia Olson, Sarah Ashley Barker, Cassidy Cook, Maya Paldo, Sarah Ashley Barker, Sophia Pinoja and Benita Crouch, and Hidalgo, Haley Van Lith, and Aaron Andrews. On card inscribes for Cheryl Miller, Kate Harping, and Annalie Waters. And headed to random.org. Dual auto for Aaron Andrews and Laura Rutledge, and quad auto for Caitlin Sermonara, Juliana Pena, Montana De La Rosa, and Michelle Watterson Gomez. Alright, that is it for Women of Sport. Thank you all again. This was BMC Collectibles Breaks. Look forward to having you all back in here throughout the new year. And we are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multisport Solo Edition. We'll be back to that in a few minutes. First, we're going to head to random.org. Back to that in a second. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to throw your hundred valve for us. We're going to go 10 times on each random, starting off with Aaron Andrews and Laura Rutledge. That is 9 times. Final roll. Laura Rutledge with the win. Congratulations. And Caitlin Sermonara, Juliana Pena, Montana De La Rosa, and Michelle Watterson Gomez. That is 9 times. Final roll. Montana De La Rosa with the win. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for Women of Sport. We'll be back at the top of the hour, just a few more minutes, with 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multisport. Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Motorsports Heroes Multisport Solo Edition to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and be live. Austin Admission, no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. Oh, wow. Man. This box has definitely seen better days. Upset is bubble wrap, so we know it was kept safe. Pack number 1. Good luck, everybody. Andy Van Slyke, 2 of 5. Artist Gilmore, 8 of 15. Edgar Martinez, 2 of 2. LaDainian Tomlinson, 3 of 4. Carlos Alcaraz, 4 of 5. Making my life easier, but this is definitely less safe. Mike Rozier, 11 of 30. Joe Theismann, 4 of 5. Tony Perez, on card inscribed, 61 of 100. Philip Walter Foden, 9 of 9. Chris Mullen, 9 of 15. Ferguson Jenkins, 1 of 1. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt, on card inscribed, 13 of 100. Mariano Rivera, on card inscribed, 23 of 100. Dwight Gooden, 30 of 35. Thurman Thomas, 3 of 4. Dwight Howard, 14 of 15. Jose Cardinal, 3 of 5. Max Holloway, 4 of 5. Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway, and Sugar Sean O'Malley, 5 of 6. Oh. Triple auto, that'll be headed to random.org to enter the break. Stay tuned for that if you have any of those 3 guys. On card inscribed for John Stallworth, 71 of 100. Archie Griffin, 4 of 4. Lionel Messi, 1 of 1. Boom. Bartolo Colon, Big Sexy, 4/5. Jim Palmer, 14/15. And final pack of the break. Wow. Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, James Harden. 1/1 quad auto. Boom. Solid way to end it. Alright, that will do it, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. Spending a little bit of New Year's Day here with us. We appreciate it. Look forward to having y'all back in here throughout 2026. Now let's go ahead and get a hit recap going, and we'll take care of our 2 randoms and see who is taking that bad boy home. For the hits, Andy Van Slyke, Artis Gilmore, Edgar Martinez, Carlos Alcaraz, Chris Mullen, Ferguson Jenkins, Frank Thomas, Dwight Gooden, Dwight Howard, Archie Griffin, and Bartolo Colon. LaDainian Tomlinson, Mike Rozier, Joe Theismann, Philip Walter Foden, Mariano Rivera, Jose Cardinal, Max Holloway, John Stallworth, Lionel Messi, Jim Palmer, Tony Perez, and Thurman Thomas. And headed to random.org. Triple auto. Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway, Sugar Sean O'Malley, and Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, and James Harden. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Look forward to having you back in here sometime soon. We're going to head over to random.org real quick and knock these 2 out. Back to that in just a second. Alright, we've got random door pulled up, we're good to go. Got to roll some dice, come through how to be out for us. We're going to go 8 times on the random, or randoms. Center out flip, Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway, and Sean O'Malley. That is 7 times. Final roll. Max Holloway with the win. Congratulations. And quad auto 1/1. Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, and James Harden. That is 7 times. Final roll. Kevin Durant with the win. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank you guys again. Look forward to having you all back here sometime soon. And until next, everybody, this has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Happy New Year.